Georgia State will kick it off to get this game started. He'll bring it out. It's Judkins. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Looking for a productive play on first down. Georgia State will kick it off to get this game started. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. First down for this offense. The give from the gun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. At the 40, there he goes. Running toward the tape. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. The sure hands, it's Coleman. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's the danger. When you've got a receiver like that, if you blitz and you're playing man coverage, he's one-on-one, and he's going to burn you if you don't get home to the quarterback.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Longhorns want to crank the tempo. Back to throw, it's Garbers. He's got it on the run. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns!
and they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Ready to try the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. He'll come out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Looking for room, it's Chubb. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas 7, Georgia State 0.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. To the ground to try to move the chains. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Georgia State jumps back to the line. From the red zone, looking for a man. And he's got it! Touchdown, Georgia State! I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
And he tacked on the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. After that latest answer ties things up, just about set to kick it away again. Coming out with it, it's Golden. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Take over. First and 10.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Getting some heat. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quickly to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
On second down, will they go back to the ground game? Back to throw, it's Garbers. Got his man in the middle. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Neighbors. Tackled after picking up the first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. And the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And when it's third and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, they'll take to the air. And it's caught! Touchdown, Panthers!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. That's caught. It's Jones. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Second down coming up.
Coming out, Texas.
To the air, it's Garbers. Gets it out fast. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. To the air on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. He chucks one out to the right. What a snag by the defense. He'll try to take it back. He'll finally go.